Hi, I'm Jarryd Dobson and welcome to Inside Curtin. We've got a bright and fun episode for you today. First, we'll check out the action on campus at Loud Shirt Day and see more great fundraising activity during Curtin's Relay for Life. We get serious for a moment as we talk to the winners of our 3-minute thesis competition and meet the brave souls who took part in the Ride to Work Day during the wettest day of the month. A little while ago, we met Curtin's Loud Shirt Day ambassador, a great guy who works here on campus, Martin Smales. And good to our promise, we came back to capture the bright fashions on campus for a good cause, raising money to benefit deaf children.
Welcome everybody to Curtin University's very first, and we hope the first of many, Loud Shirt Days. Loud Shirt Day is a great opportunity for us at Curtin to do a variety of things. It's a great opportunity to combine the fun with a real purpose to help fund research, support for people, and also some of that feeds back into the activities we do at Curtin.
If you all come together as a community, please lend a hand and support deaf kids.
Our first Loud Shirt Day and a great amount raised to help deaf children. Great work. Speaking of good causes, Relay for Life is an annual fundraising event run by the Cancer Council that raises more than $23 million a year for cancer research. And here at Curtin, we like to play our part and have heaps of fun in the process.
It's on again. The teams have gathered here at Curtin University for another Relay for Life. Each team will walk for 24 hours, all to raise funds in support of the Cancer Council. How many laps do you think each of you will end up walking?
Probably about 100. We're thinking just go for gold, get through all of the laps and just finish it up, do the best, you know?
Everybody's coming together, you know, working for a good cause.
It's a good way to increase awareness and at the same time raise money for it.
Because we need to join the community together as a whole, and this is a way to do it.
It's like everyone kind of coming together and just showing their support.
Even if it wasn't for a good cause, it would still be so much fun. So it's even better that we're all coming together, doing it together, yeah.
Just last year I lost my auntie to cancer, so that's why I'm actually here.
I think it's just good to raise awareness for like the broader community about what research we need to fund so we can fight cancer and also support survivors and people who care for cancer sufferers in the first place.
We are selling necklaces, so for every lap people do, they collect a bead and then they put it on their necklace and then they can keep count of how many laps they've done.
And have you had many people so far come and get them?
Yeah, tons. Families, uni students, everyone really.
And what about tonight? Are you going to stay awake all night?
I think so. We need to support each other. I think that's the way you got to be a team.
Staying the whole night, for the whole 24 hours. It's going to be awesome.
Well, we've got a tent. We're setting up a tent and we're going to probably do it 2 at a time maybe.
I think some of the boys are going to go to sleep. It's been like a pretty long day for them, but I'm pretty sure we'll try and keep going.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be a long night, but it'll be good fun.
And any advice for people wanting to do it next year?
Definitely do it, guys.
Because it's fun and everyone wants to do it, and at the same time, we fundraise.
I think just get on board, find some friends or join a club and then just keep going.
I'd say definitely sign up early so you have more time to kind of raise the money, spread the word.
I think they need to just do it, you know? Just get in there.
Next year promises to be even bigger and better, so start getting your team together now. We have a number of very dedicated PhD students here at Curtin who would quite literally fill entire textbooks with their research. For many, it would be a challenge to fit that knowledge into a few hours, so giving them a maximum of 3 minutes to explain what they're doing is quite a challenge indeed.
So the 3-minute thesis competition was originally set up in 2008 by the University of Queensland, and it's a communication competition for research students studying for their PhDs. It's spread out from the University of Queensland to encompass universities all around the world.
We had 2 heats here on Bentley campus, so we had 20 contestants here, but we also have a campus in Sarawak in Miris in Malaysia. So they ran their own heat and they sent us the winner of their heat, and so today in the final we had 12 students.
The winner of the 3-minute thesis competition 2015, People's Choice winner, is Cydia Chambers.
It was a very moving presentation because I spent time with these women who live in poverty in rural Jamaica.
You've got to do your PhD in 3 years, so to condense that down to 3 minutes, gosh, what a challenge. But all the contestants today have done an amazing job. They have to be concise, have engaging content, and present it in a very charismatic way, and they hit that nail right on the head.
My first practice session was for 6 minutes because it was just so hard to distill it. But the more I practiced, also the contribution of the other contestants, with their help I was able to condense it and present what I did today.
I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the 3-minute thesis competition this year is Adnan Manan.
I'm trying to develop a drug for diabetes mellitus. I'm also interested to see which actual chemical compound is responsible for this anti-diabetic effect of this plant extract.
So I was the previous winner of the Curtin final and the Trans-Tasman competition, an Australasian one encompassing 4 to 8 different universities, which today's winner will also be going on to represent us at. For me, winning it was an amazing experience. The whole enterprise is an amazing experience.
It's not possible to say everything of your research within that limit, and for me it was the toughest job because I was the only contestant over here who is doing lab work, laboratory-based work. So it was a challenge for me, but I enjoyed it.
It's a fantastic competition. Everyone should do it if they get the chance. It's great to meet other students. It's really good skills to be able to condense your research. The whole idea is that you can communicate engagingly to anyone, scientists, other researchers, members of the public.
Most of the PhD students are sometimes very frustrated about research because it's a stress. So when you talk to others and mingle and network, do networking and communicate with others, that helps to get confidence and to be happy.
So if you ever get the chance, you should definitely do 3-minute thesis.
Adnan continued his winning ways all the way to the national finals, where he did exceedingly well. Well done, and keep up the fantastic research. Cycling as a form of transport is gaining traction around the world, with some cities even banning cars in some areas. So it's nice to honour those people here at Curtin who are at the forefront of this movement, bringing their bikes to uni instead of polluting cars. This is what Ride to Work Day was all about.
Every year to coincide with National Ride to Work Day, we have the Ride to Curtin because we don't want it just to be for staff riding to work, we want it to be for everyone, like students as well.
I reckon it's sweet. I mean, there's a couple going on around Perth, so yeah, it's a great idea. Get everyone out of the cars and on the bikes.
It's really good to see Curtin supporting people riding to work. And just riding in general.
It's great. It's really nice that Curtin supports this kind of stuff because if you ride quite often, it's nice to have this kind of recognition and to have some treats and things. It's really good.
That's fantastic. I mean, you know, setting up the breakfasts, they've got speeches and yeah, massages as well. I mean, yeah, it's a great initiative.
And a massage as well, and that was fabulous. I don't know how I'm going to work for the rest of the day. I feel very relaxed.
Beautiful feast put on for us. It's fantastic.
It's really cool. A lot of free food, which is awesome.
Good for uni students, so free food, can't complain. It's all good.
The bike repair workshop over there has been really popular. That's been great. I think everyone has a few issues with their bikes, so it's a good opportunity.
So far I've seen maybe about 30 or 40 people, I would say. A lot of dirty bikes. Not as dirty as I'm used to seeing, but yeah, they're getting there.
God, this guy is amazing. I knew my bike needed some TLC, but after seeing this, I've realised, yeah, I probably need to take him for a service. So this is a really, really great initiative.
The more people we can get onto bicycles and out of cars, the better it's going to be for everyone.
I think we've had over 150 people, which has been great. So everyone's a bit wet, but doesn't matter, does it?
That's it for this episode of Inside Curtin. If you'd like to find out more about anything you've seen, you can visit the Learning for Tomorrow website at curtin.edu.au. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.